Storm Tracker 13 meteorologist Jay Polk, who is in for Abby this afternoon for a look at our Friday forecast and hopefully a look ahead of the weekend, too.
That's right. The weekend looks very good for right now. We are going to see a small chance for showers and storms, mainly in areas like Woodland Park, where you can see with a peak internet camera, Highway 24 is a clear go right now. Of course, lots of traffic on the road as many people are heading out to their lunchtime plans. Winds out of the west-southwest at a light clip. Temperature sitting near 70 degrees at 69. Our Viero wireless network camera, this is in La Junta looking at Highway 50. It's also a pretty clear go as people head out and about to their lunchtime plans over in Otero County. We'll continue to see very nice conditions as we go through our afternoon commute as well, especially along Interstate 25 and Highway 50. Now, along Highway 24, you notice we do have a few storms in the forecast. There is a possibility for them as we go through the remaining portion of the afternoon between Colorado Springs and Minturn, but overall, it should just be very scattered stuff that we'll be dealing with as we go through the afternoon hours. As we look at what's happening with our Skyscan satellite and radar, we notice that there are a few clouds, not very many showers though, even in northern New Mexico, northwestern Oklahoma. Those clouds have really begun to build up now over the high country. We were talking about that during the fast track a few minutes ago, how you might see some of those if you're in the Springs or along the Rampart Range, and some of those will give us a chance for some showers later on this afternoon. Most of what we'll see though is just the fair weather cumulus types that are always nice to see, typical summertime type clouds. We'll see plenty of them as we go through our Friday afternoon and also throughout our Saturday afternoon as well around southern Colorado, especially as you head out and about in the high country. So if your travel plans do take you in this direction, this will be a bit of a concern for you. And of course, if you're going to be climbing any 14ers this weekend, I'd recommend getting below tree line by, say, about 2 o'clock or thereabouts. That's when we'll begin to see that chance for the showers and storms. Heavy rain is possible because there's just enough moisture, maybe squeeze out a decent amount of rain. Quarter, half, 3/4 of an inch is possible underneath these showers and storms that do develop as we go through the next couple of days. Skycast precipitation, not surprisingly, I-25 is a nice dividing line between the areas that are going to be picking up rain and the areas that won't be picking up a lot of rain over the next couple of days. Highest totals are going to be in the southwestern corner of the state, but there could be some heavier showers that make their way across the Continental Divide into areas along I-25 and just off to the west over into portions of Teller and Park counties. 55 for the Springs for tonight, 56 in Pueblo, 58 in Canyon City. Lows tonight in the plains, pushing 60 degrees. Lows tonight in the mountains, meanwhile, well, above 10,000 feet. Don't be surprised if Leadville drops below 40. Outside of that, it should be 40s and 50s elsewhere around the region. 7-day forecast, high temperatures in the spring stay in the 80s across the board. Here comes another chance for showers and thunderstorms. Begins later on Sunday and lasts through Monday and Tuesday. Lows, meanwhile, are going to be sitting in the mid to upper 50s. Pueblo, your 7-day outlook, high temperatures for you are in the upper 80s and lower 90s across the board, with a couple of days running of temperatures in the lower 90s before things begin to drop back a bit later on in the forecast. Just a shade, though, not very much. That chance for showers and thunderstorms goes away as we go through our Tuesday. Canyon City, you're in the upper 80s and lower 90s as well. Your temperatures on the low end of the scale will be sitting in the upper 50s and lower 60s, and you dry out and drop it back just a shade on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday of next week. Our Saturday and Sunday forecasts look pretty good in all locations. Teller County, the only place that's really going to see a halfway decent chance for rain, but even then it's only 20% on Saturday and Sunday. High temperatures mid to upper 70s for the weekend. Then we see mid to upper 70s as well as we go through the rest of the forecast. Lows are in the upper 40s and lower 50s. I certainly would not call this weekend a washout. It's a pretty good weekend, actually, to do all the outdoor stuff.
Including maybe a great weekend for camping, because we also have the full moon.
That's right. Full moon comes tonight, tomorrow night. We'll see a very big moon in the sky. It would be great to do that camping outdoors.
All right. Thanks, Jay.
Bye.